I'm dying.
Another useless hospital.
You mean,
We're getting premarital checkups. And your cousin has to tag along the whole time. Because he went to med school?
Jing, when did you get so petty?
I thought choosing a split family marriage with me over a PhD
Proved you were such an open-minded, independent woman. Why are you suddenly so
sensitive about little things. Did your sister say something again? No need to be shy, sis-in-law.
We're family. Luowei's child is my child. I know hospitals well.
The elders asked me to come along.
They were mainly worried you'd get scammed
into useless tests and waste money.
So that's it.
Then thanks for the trouble, cousin.
Luowei, go see if the blood test
results are out yet.
Yeah, it's been almost half an hour. What's wrong?
Nothing. The hospital made a mistake. They printed someone else's report. They gave me an 80-year-old man's results. The numbers scared me for a second.
What a lousy hospital.
If they can mess this up, let's go. Let's redo it at a private hospital.
What's really going on?
Xiaojing, don't look. This hospital is no good. Let's go to another hospital and redo it. Fine, if you let me see the results.
Don't look. This dump isn't worth looking at. No, I want to see it.
If you're sick, get treated.
Think about your family.
What if it's contagious?
Do you have AIDS?
AIDS. You're the one with AIDS. Can you stop making things worse? I told you, I'm not sick. This hospital just sucks. Everyone here today came to see a doctor.
What do you mean calling this hospital lousy?
You're sick and blaming the hospital?
I've really seen it all today.
Take your fight somewhere else. Other people need their results too. You little brat. Are you trying to kill someone?
Why are you hitting people?
Cousin.
When you two were naked, making out,
did your parents know? Are you Jiang Mo from Q University?
You are?
We went to the same college. I'm in the foreign languages department. We had gen ed classes together. Where are you going?
I'll take you.
Forget it. Don't ask. I'll just tell you. Yes, I posted those pictures.
Oh, it really was you.
How did you do it? You left the medical records right in front of me. Name, age, phone number, address, everything.
Since you know my major.
You should know that with this. I can look up anything. Right, your major is our school's best.
I remember you had great grades.
Everyone thought you'd keep studying. I needed money. So do you work at a big tech company now?
Or run your own business?
Yeah, but I quit 6 months ago.
Why?
Because I'm dying.
How could that be?
Medicine is so advanced now. Any illness can be treated.
Oh, your watch is broken.
My watch isn't broken. My heart is. It's never been quite normal. These past 6 months, it's gone completely crazy. The worst part is no one knows why. I've spent over $1 million on tests in 6 months. They found nothing. Sometimes it's fast, sometimes slow. Sometimes it just stops for 10 seconds at a time, or even minutes. The doctor said at this rate, I have 6 months at most before I check into the morgue. Do you still have enough money? I can lend you some. Don't you get it?
I'm dying.
I have no parents now.
No family, no one. No money, no job.
If I really die, who's going to pay you back? But I still want to lend it to you. You're such a sweet girl.
No wonder that scumbag fooled you. If I weren't headed for the morgue soon, I'd want to scam you too. Cry some more. Maybe it'll drain the water from your brain. Got it. I'm coming now. Where? Changing the destination? Yes. Where? The funeral home. You're checking in already. It's nothing major. My dad, who I hadn't seen in 25 years, died. I'm going to identify the body. Remember, next time you blindly pick another scumbag. After I die, I'll use chopsticks to take your pig brain to the underworld for hot pot. I'm your father's assistant. You can call me Uncle Zhang. Mr. Zhang, to identify a body, there has to be a body. Wang Hengnan. 52. Cause of death, cremation. If you're playing me, I don't mind adding 2 real urns here. That really is your father inside. He'd been in a bad mood lately. He kept saying his time was short. No one expected him to sneak here alone last night and start the furnace when no one was around. I don't even know how he got the door code and came in, but the police checked the cameras. It really was his own doing. It has nothing to do with our funeral home. Fine. Why are you still standing there? Leave. Enough talk. I want his ID. That still doesn't prove the ashes in this urn belong to the man in the photo. But this really is your father. No other proof. I'm leaving. Wait. I don't have other proof, but I have a will. If anything happened to him, as long as you came to see him one last time, one of his companies would be yours alone. I've seen him. Give me the assets. Pen. Sign these 2 documents, and everyone at the company will belong to you. This is the company seal. From now on, the 100 employees at our livestream platform will depend on you for food, clothes, and shelter. What kind? Oh, you don't know your father wasn't human. What kind of demon are you? The demon clan has existed since ancient times. Then humans grew in number and took over our living space. We could only hide away in remote places. Until 5 years ago, some newborn little demons snuck out and brought back a smartphone. Phones are so fun. Why not buy phones by the case and play with them yourselves? But we didn't have that much money, and there was no Wi-Fi in the mountains. After just 3 days, the data on the SIM cards ran out. Data is so expensive. Then why didn't you get jobs at an electronics factory? If demons spend too much time with humans, our powers slowly fade. In the end, we're assimilated by humans. So we took a vote in the end. We chose to start a live stream company in the city. We heard this business makes money without direct contact with humans. So it suits us. We can't afford data, but you can afford to start a company. That's right. Do you know the Ditting? We have a little Ditting here. It went to a casino on its own. It won 100 million in 2 hours. Perfect startup capital. In other words, your company started out worth 100 million? Yes. After 5 years, only 10 million is left. Yes. What a bunch of ordinary little money geniuses. Why don't you gamble full time? But that's ill-gotten money. It goes against the laws of heaven. The boss said we couldn't do that at first, but it didn't listen. Then it got hooked on gambling. And in the end, the day after it came back, its Bluetooth earbuds exploded in its ears. Now forget reading minds. It can't even hear human voices. Who knows when it'll recover? The boss you mean is Wang Heng? Yes. Since he said it goes against the laws of heaven, why did he still use the money? Or did some poor sap already take the karma, so it had nothing to do with him? So he figured, why not spend it? Forget it. Next question. Has Wang Heng always been your boss? Yes. Tears turn into pearls. You're a mermaid, right? Then what is he? I don't know either. None of us know. Before any of us youngsters were born, the boss was already leading our demon clan. The elders only say he's an ancient great demon. Who would have thought he'd end up? Maybe he got seriously sick. Don't you have a doctor here? There's a descendant of Shenong. He lost a lot playing mahjong recently and racked up some debt. So he went to Changbai Mountain to gather herbs. He won't answer his phone at all. But even if we reached him, it wouldn't help. A great demon at the boss's level, if he really got sick, can't be cured by a descendant of Shenong. How old are you anyway? I'm still young. I'm only over 500. But I'm 25. I don't know how much you know about human culture. But have you heard this saying? Officials may set fires, but commoners may not light lamps. Honestly, I don't know that one. The boss only told me a few months ago that he has a daughter. He also said your birth mother died in childbirth. All we know is she was human too. We don't know anything else. I don't think I asked. I thought you want to know about your parents. I don't want to know about either of them. You may not know him. If you could, he'd be a great father. Then why wasn't he? He had his reasons. Like? Though I don't know what they were, he must have had his reasons. You have his ashes. Let me use them. What are you going to do? Stuff them in your mouth. Feels like you'd savor that. By the way, shouldn't you tell me too what that seal just did to me? This seal symbolizes the way of heaven. It just drank your blood. That means the way of heaven has approved your rule over the entire demon clan. The longer you serve as their administrator, the more powers you'll gain. For a short-lived weak human, that's quite a benefit. I found Zhang Biao is really good at talking, especially at bringing up sore spots. Let me think. Since it symbolizes the way of heaven, it must have existed long ago. But official seals are a modern thing. It used to be a sword. So, this thing can probably change, based on its user's needs. And I only care about myself. So I need something portable and easy to use. Pretty obedient, too. So you're really making a human our administrator? Well, great. Doesn't that mean no one can control us now? That old bastard Wang Heng once saved Jiang Mian's life. This woman is Wang Heng's daughter. Jiang Mian will definitely help her. What's going on in there? Why is Jiang Mian crying?
TCH.
No way. Jiang Mian is over 500 in that week. I don't buy it. You must have heard wrong. Just a human. What can she do? Who called Wang Heng an old bastard just now? I did. So what? I hate how he always makes us follow the rules and obey the way of heaven. So boring and old-fashioned. What's the point of living like that?
Exactly.
I said it. So what? What are you going to do about it? Nothing. I think you have good taste. I like him. Raise his base pay by 50%. By the way, I never asked your names. What? A raise? What about me? Me too. I'm Lang Ri. These two are Lang Yu and Lang Xing. They're the ones who snuck down the mountain and brought back cell phones. Sun, moon, stars. Easy to remember. I'm Zhang Mo, your new boss. Raise our pay, raise our pay. I want a raise too. Boss, make it 500. I don't need that much. 300 is fine. Shut up. 500? I said 50%. Right. 50% of 1,000 is 500. If I remember right. Even in the suburbs of W City, minimum wage is 1,800 a month. What jobs do you have at this company? Chat moderators. We ban accounts that insult people. Being a mod is so boring. It's not even as fun as the admin at our usual internet cafe. That old bastard Wang Heng gave us such a lousy job. It sucks. What's fun about banning people? Why can't I just cuss them out on the spot? He pays so little and gives us this job, and you're still willing to work for him.
We wanted to be streamers. Streamers get better base pay. You get 2,000, even if you do nothing. But Wang Heng said we argue with viewers too much, so he wouldn't let us do it. You mean all streamers get a 2,000 monthly base salary? Even if they never stream? Of course. Do they also cover meals and housing? Definitely. The company reimburses our rent. And food delivery too. Private rentals. So, they don't even live in company dorms. Streamers get base pay, plus rent reimbursement, and food delivery reimbursement. Why didn't anyone tell me those three things? Well, now you know. Assistant Zhang, what other surprises are you hiding from me? There really aren't any. You three have been in the city a while. Ever been to a nightclub? To celebrate me becoming your new boss today, and to celebrate the new regime. I've heard of that place. It sounds really fun. Human young people love going there, but I heard it's really expensive. I booked the city's most expensive nightclub today. Eat, drink, and have fun. It's all on me, but that money seems... Still, there's one little problem. Assistant Zhang says we can't touch company cash flow. But a promise is a promise, right? Assistant Zhang, can you be flexible? Or provide some personal funding? Assistant Zhang, you don't want to get hurt, right? So please cooperate. This is my private stash of fine wine. I know you don't like big displays, so I didn't set up any flashy signs. How's my place? Thanks, Sunny. Nice place. Just not enough beauties. Still not enough beauties today? Aren't your standards too high? I've had quite an appetite lately. Don't talk nonsense. They're all my employees. You started a company? What kind? Didn't you say you wanted to rest longer? You guys quit watching from up there. Come down and dance. Dance? I don't know how. You don't need to learn it. Just move with the music. It's dark anyway. No one cares how you dance. It's all about the vibe. But in the short videos online, whenever someone dances, someone always comes over to compete. Like a dance battle. If we lose, wouldn't that be embarrassing? Really? What video? Show me too. Is it the one? With a girl beside them yelling, "Stop fighting, you two?" How did you know? Don't worry. If someone challenges you to a dance battle, don't be scared. Don't focus on what you can't do. Think about what you can do. All right. Which of you has this Bluetooth mic? Give it to me. What are you waiting for? Start streaming. They're streamers? Not really. Today's their first stream. I just think they're pretty good looking. I want to scout some talent. Didn't I bring them to you, a seasoned pro, to see if they've got what it takes to stream? So you're not a programmer anymore. Finally ready to step out from behind the scenes? I told you long ago, it's such a waste to keep that face of yours hidden behind a computer screen. What are you thinking? I've got a streaming platform now. I'll have these guys make money for me. What platform?
Tell me.
Shanghai Life, my biological father's company. He died recently, so it fell into my hands. You found your real dad? That scumbag only died now. I thought he'd been dead for over 10 years. Calm down. Sooner or later, he's dead either way. As long as he's dead, it's a good thing. True enough. By the way, can I pour paraquat on his grave? I wasn't planning to give him a headstone. What about the ashes? I scattered them. Whatever, we can just flush them down the toilet. That was your real dad. The one who raised me is my dad. If he didn't raise me, then I'm his dad. Sound logic. Makes perfect sense. Anyway, right now, I'd better go buy a safe to hide the boss's ashes. Oh, I brought you a box of pearls. They're all natural. They're no worse than those foreign luxury brands you buy. Wow, thanks, honey. Where did you get them? What if I said I caught a handsome merman and made him cry these out on the spot? Would you believe me? Why not say you're Chen Xu Huang? If you can send him to my room, then I'll believe you. All right, I'm done teasing you. Come on, let's have a drink. To world peace. May all scumbags die. Cheers. Hey, what did I bring you here for? Watch the screen. Didn't you see the three of them left the shot? Oh, sorry. This whole operation is so amateur. Send me the live stream. You're starting a training sim from scratch? Let's call it the business sim I just made. Your app's sign-up process is kind of laggy. It's not smooth at all. Zhaoshen, add a reminder. Tell tech to streamline the sign-up process. Yes, master. Added. You're not going on yourself? All right. You're the big boss now. Things really are different. You're paying to keep them, so you can't let them freeload. Why is the top gift only 1,000? Other platforms have 6,666 and 8,888. Zhaoshen, add a reminder. Add high-value gifts. Yes, master, added. Good girl. Wait, I can't be the only one spending money. When you screencast, put a QR code beside it. You brat, you planned this from the start, didn't you? But I like it when you're out there hustling, all ruthless like this. Tonight's entire tab is covered by Shanghai. Leaves beautiful lady boss, Miss Zhang. Let's all thank Boss Zhang. You three handsome triplets. Oh my god! Are looks like this even real? What's going on? What's going on? Those handsome guys on screen are right here. Where? Let me see. Why are they crowding around us? What does this mean? Do they want to watch us perform? But I can't do anything. Just do whatever you can. Then I'll do a flip. They really are Wolf Clan. That's their innate skill. Looks like there aren't even 3,000 people here total. Of course not. My venue only holds 300 people. That Miss S from before was you, right? That's me. So what? My pearl tossing and smooth talk were pretty good, right? Oh, if possible, have the three of them learn some dance moves ASAP. You know what I like? Have them dance to the song playing now. If they do well, I'll send 999 sports cars next time. You know the herd effect, right? Live stream tips are all about the vibe. Once someone takes the lead, others will follow. The three of them are handsome, distinctive, and rare. Post them in any group, and it'll spread like a virus. What does spread like a virus mean? Don't phones have antivirus now? This isn't just being naive. This is plain stupidity. He's a senior year intern. How does he not know that? He's no rookie. He's worked at this company as the CEO's assistant for years. The CEO's assistant? Wait, isn't that your real dad's assistant? Oh, he's that scumbag's assistant. No wonder. I thought that kid was pretty cute. Transfer him. I'll find you a new assistant. Don't worry. I never planned to keep him as an assistant. What? Then what will I do? Total live viewers, 40,656. New followers, 8,765. Average watch time, 36 minutes. Total tips, 278,953 yuan. Wow, that's amazing. We're awesome. The three of us split 270 grand. At the end of the month, on payday, we each get 90 grand. 90 grand. That's more than I've made in all these years combined. I think paying employees at month's end doesn't really motivate them. Why not make payday the 15th from now on? Wow, yes, yes. Did you forget something? We split this 50-50 with the platform. Oh, and we have to pay taxes. It's fine. 90 grand. Even a third of that works. We'll keep it up from now on. Yeah, grow bigger and stronger. And make more glory. Boss, are they really streaming at the restaurant tomorrow? Yeah, why? If demons spend too much time with humans, their cultivation fades. Aren't you afraid? So what if it fades? We can cultivate it back later. I've been thinking about this all night. Demons spending too much time with humans makes their cultivation fade. Where did that rumor even come from? Have any demons you know actually had that happen? No idea. That's what the elders say. So we just believed it. A fox spirit once went down the mountain to date a human. She seemed to have a terrible time. Her cultivation also stopped improving. But I heard her dad broke her legs. That's why she made no progress for 10 years. This has been passed down since ancient times. It can't be false. P.S. Passed down since ancient times? Basically, Wang Heng said so, and made us all follow it. It's actually simple. Generally, when demons spend too much time with humans, there are only two ways to explain that. One is the amount of contact. The other is how deep the contact is. That cheap internet cafe you always go to is practically one of the most crowded places in human society. And the urban village where you live has about the same living space per person as that cafe. Has your cultivation been affected at all? No. Okay, so we've confirmed the first point. Just being around people without close contact won't affect you, so we can rule out the amount of contact. That leaves the depth of contact. By the way, has Wang Heng's cultivation ever faded? Never. Hey, now this gets interesting. I don't know how demons do things, but for humans to have a baby, you need some pretty deep contact. 25 years ago, Wang Heng dated a human woman and had a child, but his cultivation never faded at all. Then there are only two possibilities. One, Wang Heng is a sly, deceitful bastard who plays with feelings. He fooled that woman. Two, Wang Heng is a scheming bastard with evil intentions. He fooled the entire demon clan. Of course, I personally lean toward the first. Which one do you prefer? Is Brother Shui there? I signed a live streaming company. They're new to the business. Help hype up a few topics. That was a quick reply. Are you sure it's a live streaming company, not a PR firm? A live streaming company. And it's legit streaming. I get it. But why stress that it's legit to me? Okay, got it. There are already a few trending topics. Not much buzz yet. I'll have someone follow up. We'll push them for a week and funnel it all to your platform. Trust me, I've got this. What about the fee? This one's free. I'll charge you next time. You have that much faith in me. Looks like this campaign has a shot. With material this hot, how could you not make money? I'll be counting on President Jiang to look out for me. Heart hands, heart hands. Okay, I'm going to sleep. I'm counting on you. I can finally sleep well tonight. We've got a tough battle tomorrow. Sweet dreams. Who calls at noon? Hello, who's this? I figured you were busy late last night,
so I didn't contact you this morning. I wasn't sure if calling now would interrupt President Zhang's rest. It's fine. I'm already up. Boss Chan, you're pretty efficient. Things happened suddenly yesterday. We said we'd stream today. But then I thought about it, and I wasn't being considerate. I hadn't asked if it worked for you. After all, you were busy so late last night. If it isn't convenient, we can do it in a couple days. Whatever fits your schedule. No need. Today means today. We'll start at 3 p.m. Boss Chan, does that work for you?
Done.
Sure. I'll add President Zhang on WeChat and send you the address. Time is money. This new car feels pretty good. Wow, this car's nice. A new one? I just picked it up today. Of course it's new. That new car smell is still here. Buckle up. Let's go, Haiyan. This place is really upscale. President Zhang, welcome. Right this way. Hello, Boss Chen. I hope we have a pleasant partnership today. Absolutely. Damn, this crab is bigger than my head. Werewolf, look at this. This lobster is still moving. How much does one of these cost? These 3 little guys are so embarrassing. We're planning to stream on both platforms at once. One will be the official account, and the other will be the 3 of your accounts. Any problem with that, President Zhang? No problem. Everything's on track. This live stream's in the bag. Let's get started. This is roughly today's live stream rundown. Feel free to share any thoughts. We can change it right away. Yeah. Can we eat now? Probably not. I see other streamers only eat once they're live. My question is, can we add more after we finish? This platform won't allow it. There are too many words. Oh, we can adjust that. Mr. Zhang, which parts are hard to say? We can trim them down. It's normal to need time to adjust on our first project. We'll take it slow. Delete it all. They can't read. It's pretty hot in here. Take off your jacket. Change it. Do it Mr. Zhang's way. Then I'll bring my laptop over and edit it here. Mr. Zhang, please take a look. No manners. It's fine. Eat if you want. If it's not enough, we'll bring out more. No, if they really dig in. All the king crab in your restaurant today won't be enough for those 3 to waste. They can eat more later. Okay. This table is already full. There probably isn't room for a laptop. Let's talk at that table. Who's in charge of this area today? I want a good explanation after work. The rest of you, stop standing around. Go do your jobs. It's okay, I have a backup in my phone's cloud storage. If Mr. Zhang doesn't mind, I'll edit it on my phone. Just watch. Do you know what you just tripped over? No, I just slipped. Boss, could what those customers said be true? You finally noticed. Yeah, your restaurant is haunted. I said this at the last meeting. Anyone who says things that hurt unity in the store can leave this job. Boss, I'm telling the truth. Are you here to work? Or to tell the truth?
I...
Do you still want your year-end bonus? What does this have to do with my bonus? Besides, I've only been here 2 months. With how cheap you are, you never planned to give me a year-end bonus. If you don't get one, it's because you haven't performed well enough. When you first started, I had the highest hopes for you, but your performance now has really let me down. Do you take me for some fresh college grad? Trying to sell me that dream. If this isn't resolved, forget the year-end bonus. Will you even be able to pay next month's salary? What's a year-end bonus? How much is it? Are we getting one? Why don't we get one? Stop arguing. I can help sort this out. Mr. Zhang, I don't think today's a good time to live stream. Let's pick another time. What's your problem, kid? You're kicking me out before I even ate. Who the hell do you think you are? You think we come and go when you say so? Listen, we're already here. We don't have to stream, but you still have to pay us. And do we still eat?
Yeah, and pack some up. Fine, you're screwing with me. I'm calling the cops right now. Boss Chan, for Sunny's sake. I'll give you one more chance. Are you going to settle this or not?
Don't bother.
I'll just let the cops handle it. Or let me ask you one more thing. 3 months ago, that mother had her child taken from your store. Do you really think you have nothing to feel guilty about? According to the data I collected, on the day it happened, one of your employees anonymously posted online. They said they wanted to stop it that day, but you told them not to meddle. You said anyone who did would be marked absent and lose their attendance and year-end bonuses. You even stopped that mother when she tried to chase after them. You made her pay before she could leave. Am I wrong? Sounds like Boss Chan really cares about money. I'll ask one last time. Talk here or in the office. I quit. Hey, kid, come in with me. I don't know. I really don't know. I thought it was just a couple fighting. We're just running a business. We shouldn't interfere in family matters. How could I have known? I felt terrible afterward, too. I've been apologizing to that mom. Don't tell me that kid really died. Wasn't that man his dad? How could this happen? This has nothing to do with me. Even if he died, you can't blame me. Blame his heartless dad. Or blame that useless mother. How is this my fault? Enough. I don't need to know why you did it. I just need to know you did. I can fix this for you, but that'll cost extra. 200,000. 300. Can you throw in the stool too? Fine. All right, since it's settled, give me that mother's contact info. I got it wrong. That mother has always contacted my assistant. I'll have my assistant send it to you later. Stop acting. I know you have it. So guilty. Always apologizing. Looks like your mouth has a membership plan, Boss Chun. Only VIPs get the truth. I've changed my mind. Make it 400,000. The extra 100,000 goes to that mother. All right. And that Miss Sue from earlier, she was doing her job just fine. But because of your mistake, Boss Chen, she can't keep working. She chose to quit herself. But you're still at fault. N+2 severance is fair, right? What do you think, Boss Chen? Fair. Kid, don't bully people in the lobby. If you want to play, do it in this office. Hey, not that one. We're moving it. Find something else to play with. That kid isn't dead yet, right? Probably not. Looks like his soul left his body. Go find me a pro to handle this. Wait, you don't actually know how to handle it? Obviously. Then how are you so sure we can find someone to help? You can't even handle this? Why am I paying you people? Find me help. A top-of-the-line phone for each of you. How could I not tell the boss? Huishan can solve this. Hello? Do you have any news about Xiaohao? Hi, my name is Zhang Mo. I work in tech. I saw the video you posted online. I'd like to offer you some technical help finding your child. If you don't trust me, I do. I'll believe anything. As long as you give me a useful lead, I'll pay whatever it costs. I don't want money, but I need some information. Photos of you, the child, and that man. The clearer, the better. Pack your bags early. We'll be ready to leave anytime. Thank you. Yui's phone is off. Who knows where he lives? Jiang Mian knows. He pays our wages and housing allowance. Jiang Mian, what's wrong, boss? Why did you turn into an old man again? He's a fish. One day without water and he dries up. Merfolk need to soak their whole bodies for an hour every day. The landlord's water bill is too high. I can't afford it. Then why were you suddenly so hydrated yesterday? Merfolk can briefly regain their form when they cry.
Then why didn't you cry today?
Why would I cry? I thought you were still upset about Wang Heng breaking your heart. I just feel like I don't really know him anymore.
Oh, then keep moping. So when there's no water,
I can just slap you and make you cry, right?
oh, I know this one.
Faking an address to get more rent reimbursement every month.
Jiang Mian can't tell when he reviews it anyway.
Lots of people do it.
I don't care about that.
If I don't find him today,
You three will give those phones back too. I see it.
Yui's live streaming.
What Volf? I don't know you. Where the hell did you all come from? And who just called me little brother? I'm your damn uncle. Who are you? What do you want? Your new boss.
Here to inspect your work.
Psycho. What kind of spell is this?
It's called technology.
Can you read?
Do you know what a super admin is? I just changed your system permissions.
You can't end the stream.
Of course, if you really don't want to talk to me, you can just quit the live stream app.
I remember who you are now.
Wang Heng had me investigate you years ago.
What did you find? That you're a troublemaker?
And you definitely won't live to be 100.
Were you lying to me? This guy's really got skills.
What? You really think you'll live past 100?
Oh, perfect.
I sent you the info in a DM. Find out where this kid is now. Master, time to show your real skills. Go.
Isn't that leaking private info? Can we let others see it?
Relax, it's just online video. How about I finish this game first? I feel bad just quitting on my teammates. If you really care about your teammates,
You should quit.
let the AI take over. It plays way better than you.
Hey, once this is settled,
Have the boss get me a lifetime free pass.
sure. No, one isn't enough.
Make it 2. Get one for Xiao Tao too.
Okay.
The kid's in the scumbag's info. Send it over now. Hurry.
Done.
I sent you the coordinates. The sooner, the better. As for the child, the longer this takes, the worse it is.
Got it. I'll head out with the team tomorrow.
What if during our live stream, that scumbag sees it?
And runs off with the kid?
Don't worry, I did the math.
That bastard is far from home, with bad luck ahead, and bloodshed coming.
I guarantee he won't see it.
Fine, I'll trust you.
Tomorrow's live stream. At noon tomorrow, we'll go live on Dagu Three Wolves. Account to show the whole child recovery process. We welcome public oversight and advice.
Cars like this are common there. They won't raise suspicion. Very thoughtful. You've all worried so much for me. We're family. Don't be silly. But afterward, we really do.
Need to thank Mr. Jiang properly.
It's fine.
Your family agreed to let me live stream, so I'm not losing out either. Did you bring the household register and birth certificate? The household registration is still in Zhang Hongxiang's hometown.
During the divorce, he refused to transfer it to me. The paperwork there is a hassle.
They always say we both need to talk it over again.
Even though the court gave me custody, they still wouldn't cooperate.
I did bring the birth certificate. That's enough. Listen up, everyone.
We're adding one more task today.
We have to change the child's last name.
Start the live stream. Hi, can you hand me the phone? Hello, everyone.
I'm the person you've all been following. In the news, the Fang Yu. I asked Shanghai Live and Mr. Jiang to live stream my search for my child.
As a mother, no matter what happens today, I will bring my child home, no matter the impact or consequences.
I'll take full responsibility. One last thing. Zhang Honglei and go to hell. Don't worry, I already calculated it. Your luck is excellent today. You'll get exactly what you want.
We're here.
Brother Li, stay and pay. Leave one driver with each car. Everyone else, carry 2 bags of eggs. Follow me upstairs and keep filming. Mr. Zhang, they know me. I can't go. Please help me knock on the door.
Okay.
Once the door opens, we rush in. Hello, we're celebrating our new store opening. We're giving eggs to local residents. Is nobody home? Is nobody home?
No one's home?
Great. It's the last bag anyway. I'll just take it home to my mom.
Give me the eggs.
Sir, could you open the door? Our new store just opened. You need to fill out a survey to get the eggs.
What survey?
I can't write. Just fill it out for me.
Give me the eggs.
I can't help it.
It's my job.
Sir, please come out and fill it in. I'll ask the manager later to send you some extra stuff.
Why the hell should I care about your job? Just give me my eggs.
He's hooked. Sir, you'd better open the door. We also have a 50 yuan coupon. You just need to scan and sign up on your phone. Then you can use it anytime. If you're giving it away, just give it to me. Why all these conditions?
You're so cheap. Why open a store?
You'll go out of business sooner or later.
Leave the eggs. Get the hell out of here.
Or I'll call the cops and have you arrested.
Langyu, Langsing.
Sir, the door's broken. He can't get out. Keep an eye on him. What do you little bastards want? Well, it's you little bitch. You hooked up with so many men out there and forced my son to divorce you. You haven't paid a dime in child support for months. And you still dare show up? You old bastard. What did you say?
I'm telling you.
If you want the child,
Not in this lifetime.
Xiahao has our Zhang family name. That makes him one of us. He'll never go back with you, you shameless cheating slut.
Let go.
Xiahao. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Mommy's here. Mommy will never leave you again. Grandma, can you take me to find Mommy too? This is Zhang Hongming's daughter, Wan. This is the child you insisted on taking. And this is how you treat her after taking her. You're all scum. You rotten-hearted bastards. Aren't you afraid of karma? Hongming, something terrible happened.
Murder.
A bunch of gangsters came to our house to take the child. Your dad's getting beaten to death. Come back now. I called the police. Called the police, huh? Perfect. I was about to call them too. Hello, I'd like to report an illegal gathering. Stop crowding. Make room first. Let us handle this. Let's go downstairs and settle this. No, I'm not going out. These are all my relatives. They came with gifts to visit the elders. I never imagined the child's own grandfather would abuse her like this. It's utterly inhuman. Do you need this many people to visit an elder? Our family loves having kids. So what if we have lots of relatives? Give me your son's ID number.
I'm old.
My memory's bad. As for the child, my son put us 2 old folks in charge. Whatever it is, I can make the call. My son is out of town. He's too busy at work. We can't reach him. Can't reach him. Right. Can't reach him. This has nothing to do with him. Yes, officer. I have whatever documents you need. You little bitch. What does this have to do with you? I knew a woman like you was full of schemes. Why do you have my son's personal information? Watch how you speak.
They were married.
It's normal for her to have his ID information. Don't listen to his lies. She's a bad woman. She's trying to hurt me. Hurt my son. Hurt our whole family. Officer, you have to stand up for me.
Calm down.
If you've been wronged,
We'll make sure you get justice. You said your son is out of town. Where is he? When did you last hear from him? Maybe Ningxiang or Ningzheng. We're old and uneducated. He only mentioned it once. I'm just an old man. I really can't remember. Your and your son's household registrations aren't local. When did you move here? Why did you suddenly move here? How could I remember that? I'm so old. They told me to come, so I came. A half-dead old man like me. What difference does it make where I live? Oh, stop asking, stop asking. Oh, I can't breathe. Someone call 911. Oh, old man. What's wrong with you? Help! This is terrible. Someone's going to die. If you die and leave this old woman alone to be bullied, what will I do? Heaven, open your eyes. Why are there so many bad people in this world? This shameless woman bullied my son, bullied my grandson, and now she's bullying my old man. When will you leave our family alone? When will you give honest people like us a way to live? Do you have to drive us to death? Fine, this old woman will kneel to you. I beg you, leave our family alone. Since you heartlessly abandoned this child, why are you looking for him now? Are you really trying to sell him? We already ran from you to a place this far away. Please leave us alone. Ma'am, don't do this. Don't do this. It's all my fault. I'm useless. I got my son a daughter-in-law like this and ruined our family's peace. Xiaoyue, if you're still upset, then I'll bow to you too. After all, us two old folks don't have much time left. We only ask that you never abuse the child again. That's our final wish. Enough! Stop this nonsense. I'm asking you, on one hand you say your son isn't local and can't be reached. On the other, you say a few days ago, your son caught his wife cheating in bed. Which is true? Be specific. What time and place was it? No, this is such a family disgrace. I'm too embarrassed to say. Anyway, it was at some hotel. My son went there himself. It's filthy, filthy. I'm too embarrassed to say it. You're trying to kill me. On the 20th of last month, your son, Zhang Honglong, illegally crossed into northern Myanmar to commit telecom fraud. He violated border crossing and fraud laws, which is why our police listed him online as a wanted suspect. If what you said is true, and you saw Zhang Hongling a few days ago, then you must immediately give the police his location. Otherwise, you may face legal consequences. I'm giving you one last chance. No yelling, no causing trouble. Everyone, come with me to the station. Explain where your son is right now. You little brat. At your age, you already take strangers as your dad. I'm your dad. Come here. You don't act like a father at all. Don't be scared. Don't look. Don't look. What's it to you? You can't keep your sister in line. And now you're meddling with my daughter. I'm warning you. Watch your mouth. What if I don't? Try touching me. You're rich, anyway. I have nothing to lose. Hongming, they're bullying your parents. They came right to our home to bully us. What are you doing? This is a police station. Is this a place for you to fight? Do you have your mom's contact information? Mom is always changing her number. I really can't memorize it. Dad keeps Mom's phone whenever he borrows money. The debt collectors keep looking for her, so she has to keep changing it. My blood pressure is through the roof. Then where's your mom now? I think Dad made Grandpa so angry that he had a stroke. Her grandma broke her leg taking him to the hospital. Mom has to care for them. How about asking Master Yu to look again? I can pay extra. You're overthinking it. Master Yu isn't that good. Good enough to find someone's phone number. Then what do we do? Give me the address. You're in the same boat. You make this call. You all come to the mediation room. The kids shouldn't go in. Our coworkers will look after them. We were just talking nonsense. We're old and confused. Isn't being old and confused enough? Apologize to Ms. The Fang Yu in person, right now. You must record an apology video. Why should we? Not bad. Give Yuan Shui another $1 million. Starting tonight. Spread this apology video nationwide. This is evidence. The old man has a weak heart. It was just during nap time that we let the kids go out and play in the snow. We locked the rooftop door. That was for the kids' safety, to keep them from getting lost. Their clothes got dirty because the kids were too naughty. Besides, the kids weren't actually hurt. Who says they weren't actually hurt? Because of their abuse, Xiahao has already shown clear signs of brain damage and mental issues. Isn't that enough? You have some nerve saying that. Didn't you raise the child into this mess? That's why my brother took the child back. Your brain's smaller than a sunflower seed. Don't make up lies here. The video of your trashy brother snatching the child has gone viral online. Everyone can see. The child was normal before that. Who are you? Who are you to speak here? Sit down. This lady is my distant cousin. Are you a doctor? No, but I'm sick. I go to the hospital a lot. Long illness makes a doctor. Wait a second. Looks like I really need a hospital checkup. I see. Officer Zhao, can I borrow a pad? Okay. How dare you put this filthy stuff on display? What a shameless woman. You bastards abused my daughter? I'll fight you all. Awesome. If they sue this lady, I'll defend her for free. Wow, humans. That was really great. Huan, I'm sorry. It's all Mom's fault. Your grandpa and grandma Luo haven't been well, and I have to work and make money. Otherwise, I can't afford the treatment. I just never thought those two heartless old bastards would treat you like this. They're your real grandparents. How could they do this to you? Mom, don't cry. I'm okay. I'm really okay. Huan, don't worry. I have a steady job now. I'll hire a lawyer and reopen the case. I'll get your custody back. If Xiahao really becomes an idiot, would you still want him? Of course. How could anyone abandon their own child? Funny, I'm the one who was abandoned. Okay, tell your big brother. From now on, cooperate with me fully. Neurotransmitter dysfunction. An imbalance in neurotransmitter levels. Right now, there's a clear neurotransmitter imbalance. We just don't know what caused it, or how to treat it. Medicine is a science that's always advancing, but it does have limits, though we keep trying to push the boundaries of what we know. There will always be things we can't yet fully explain or cure. You made my Xiahao like this. I'm telling you. Bullshit. The two kids ate and lived together. Why is our Wan fine? Because there was something wrong with him to begin with. I'd say you're the family's genes are the problem. You tricked her into marriage. You know that? It cost $19.90. I'll pay you back later.
Since things are like this, let's talk about where the child will live. What's there to discuss? Of course, we both pay for his treatment. Do you have a plan? It still needs to be discussed. Oh, so you don't. Will he recover on his own after a while? Well, we have to believe in miracles. Oh, so he won't. If that's how you see it, there's nothing I can do. Do you get it? He can't be cured. In that case, haven't you always wanted custody of this child? We'll give him to you today. The family doesn't want a child like this. What do you mean? You don't want your son? Yes, what my cousin said is our family's decision. Right. We don't want this child anymore. Are you happy now? At first, we only thought that if he stayed with my cousin, we could give him better school resources in the city and maybe send him abroad someday. But now that he's like this, he clearly doesn't need school resources anymore. So whether he stays with his dad or his mom makes no difference. Well, since your family wants him so badly, he should stay with you. But you just said we abused him. You're really giving him to us? Aren't you afraid we'll abuse him again? That was before. Things are different now. Xiahao is your family's last bloodline now. I'm sure you'll treat him well from now on. What do you mean? Fourth brother is still here. What do you mean he's our last bloodline? You can check your phone now. Your family is famous nationwide. Child abusing parents, a wanted younger brother, an unlucky ex-wife, and you the gambling addict? What woman would dare marry you now? Marry you, and your family will take her house. Isn't Xiahao your last bloodline? What do you mean? What do you mean everyone knows? Knows what? Why you're smearing us. This is slander. The police are right here. How dare you act so arrogant? You know how rotten your family is. You should know that. We don't need to smear you. Just let out a few facts. And your name will stink forever. Delete it. Don't worry, officer. The livestream replays have all been deleted. We guarantee nothing else will come from us. But clips reposted by other media accounts, or screen recordings from private accounts, are out of our hands. Oh, my heart! My heart can't take it. Our hospital's MRI isn't covered by insurance. Miracle doctor, you're too kind. Of course, no matter how infamous you become, the two old folks can stay home and watch the child. And you can focus on making money. You'll never have another son anyway. Just treat Xiahao like your own son. We'll pay $1,000 a month in child support. Given Xiaohao's condition, he probably won't be able to go to school. If it's just food and basic needs, $1,000 is enough. The two old folks can collect recyclables and maybe save a few thousand by year's end. Your family of 4 can live like that forever. How nice. This plan isn't unacceptable. The child support is too low. Especially raising a child with an intellectual disability is harder than raising a healthy child. At least $3,000. $1,000 is already a lot. Go look at court rulings if you don't believe me. Or ask Officer Zhao. In your area, plenty of people get $500 or $600. Have you lost your mind? You believe everything she says? What do you mean? He's her son. Why should I raise him? My cousin is young and pretty, and highly educated. She'd definitely get married and have a family someday. Having a child like this would be inconvenient. Since your family wants him so badly, we'll give him to you. Aren't you afraid I'll kill this kid? What did you say? As you can see, the whole country is watching your family now. If anything happens to this child, your whole family will be arrested first. We're not worried at all. You clearly see this child's brain is damaged, so you're dumping him on us like a burden. I'm telling you, even if our family line ends, We will never raise an idiot. You little bastard. What nonsense are you saying? I've had 2 sons in my life. How dare you say my line will end? What's wrong with making you raise a child? He's your own younger brother's child. He's my biological grandson. The last bloodline of our Zhang family. As long as you pay Xiaowa's expenses for the past few months, you can take Xiaowa away. Why should the family raise a Zhang child? What do you mean? Our Zhang family's child. Doesn't this child have the family blood in him too? But he doesn't have the name. What if he takes the name starting today? 200 grand. Give me 200 grand. I'll have my parents help change his last name right now. From now on, this child and our Zhang family are done for good. You dare wear clothes from another man, just as cheap as your mother. You worthless bitch. Fuck you. Xiaohao is what matters most. Thank you. What if your ex-husband suddenly has an accident, ends up bedridden, and never wakes up? Then he can't bother you anymore, right? Is that possible? You have to dream big. You can give this to me, right? Bro, third bro, where's that $1 million diamond wedding ring? Let me ask you too. Have you seen it? I remember he seemed to stuff it into his jacket pocket. Then Huang kept wearing that jacket. Could it have fallen in your car? I took over a live streaming company. Come spend your money here from now on. Looks like brother the spent quite a bit at Yuan Shui yesterday. I don't want the money. Just do me another favor. Little Shui will serve you faithfully until the day I die. Find me some reliable programmers. You can see how outdated this software is. Okay, I can see that too. I was just too embarrassed to say it. Then front end, back end, and big data. Get one of each first. Sure. Any special requirements? They need solid skills. Were you guys food streamers before? Jiang Mo, come sit. Did you know? Something happened to the Zhang family last night. Really? That's quite a surprise. The hospital cameras caught it all. Zhang Hongming totally lost it. He went to the hospital alone in the middle of the night, right where we talked yesterday. He was crawling around on that glass skywalk. Then the glass suddenly shattered. He fell from the 3rd floor. They say he may end up in a vegetative state. Dr. Chin. I remember now. Well, he added me on WeChat last night, using the number in his medical file. He asked me to remind you. You still haven't paid for his cup. Forget it. Send it to him for me. I'll give it to you later. Anyway, $1.99 isn't much. I sent him $100 right away yesterday. He wouldn't take it. He said you had to pay him yourself. He asked you for my WeChat. I haven't given it to him yet. But our Miss Zhang is so pretty. A fair lady is every gentleman's desire. That's only natural. All right, I'll leave you two alone. Let him see how cruel the world can be. But I do find it strange. Why would Zhang Hongming go to the hospital alone that late at night? From the way he moved, it looked like he was looking for something. Who cares what he was looking for? It has nothing to do with us. Your appetite's been bad lately. Don't suddenly eat such rich food. But was this really an accident? Even though it is pretty satisfying, the guy who fought with me yesterday became a vegetable that same night. It just feels weird. Don't eat that. You're a former love-struck fool. Bad luck. Thanks, brother. We should be thanking Miss Zhang. Expensive cars really are faster than vans. Well, you two got here early. I've been waiting forever. This must be Master Yu. Thank you so much. Hurry up. Xiao Tao and I still need to eat. This gentleman is the one who sent $100,000 in gifts in your live stream last night. A broad forehead and bright eyes.
People like you are most likely to succeed in business and wealth. Thank you for the kind words. What are you waiting for? Bring the food. Bring it all. Sorry, sir. This is a buffet restaurant. I don't care what this place is. Bring out every dish first. Miss Zhang, right? Hello. I'm Heian's floor manager. These are friends of the owner. Serve them first. Bring out whatever you have. Go. Where's your owner? Our owner isn't feeling well. He's at the hospital getting in 4. I called him personally an hour ago and told him I was bringing Miss The. What's this supposed to mean? Miss Zhang, may I have a word? Our owner had a fever this morning. After he got your call, this empty office started acting up. It scared our owner unconscious. He really isn't hiding from you on purpose. Master Yu, stop eating. Come do some real work. You eat. I'll be right back.
Lei.
Now that it's settled, we'll take the child and leave, Miss Zhang. I'll come to your company tomorrow to discuss the rest. Xiaodao's true identity is...
Taodi.
Hey, Xiaotao. You know who I am, right? Were you a streamer too? He can't be a streamer. He can't talk. I've never heard Taodi was mute. Don't fool us just because our boss isn't educated. Little Dao has talked to you before. I heard it. Our Xiaotao only wants to talk to me. He won't waste his mouth on anything besides eating. What's wrong? Xiaotao, want to be a food streamer? I guarantee you can eat every day, as well as you did today. Okay, sis. Bad character and full of schemes. People like that won't last in business. Is your sister named Su Wen? Yeah. Why are you looking for her? I'm too lazy to explain it to you. Tell her to add me on WeChat. I'll quietly watch the drama. What do you mean? This is my college classmate. She's here to see you. Jiang Mo from Shanghai Live. We met at Haiyan, remember? Hello, Miss Zhang. Did Boss Chen pay you N+2 severance? What N+2? Sis, you quit? Then when Mom and Dad asked you home for dinner today, you said you were working late. We'll talk privately, okay? My reason for finding Su Wen is simple. I'm offering her a job to handle Shanghai's live stream and restaurant partnerships. No probation period. You start right away. If you do well, you'll be business department supervisor in 3 months. Miss Zhang, I saw your live stream 2 days ago. I also know a little about Haiyan being haunted. So aren't you really using a live stream platform as a front for ghost hunters? What if we're not? What if we are? I'd still join, but I want one employee perk. When my sister starts dating, Master Yu has to check the guy first. I really don't want to see her picking boyfriends out of trash cans again. No problem. Deal. Welcome aboard. I'll report to the company tomorrow. I just don't know what Miss Zhang wants me to do first. I can prepare in advance. Simple. Starting tomorrow. There's a young girl for you to handle. Who are you looking for? Miss Zhang. You must be Mr. Li. I watched the live stream a few days ago. You're truly a great brother. What should I call you, miss? My name is Su Wen. I'm joining the business department today. Nice to meet you. Why you're Han Zhao? I thought business people like you didn't care about entertainment gossip. Yes, I'm the Han Zhao you know. But don't worry. Today I'm just an ordinary job seeker. Sorry I'm late. Mr. The brought him. Miss Zhang, right? I'm Han Zhao. I'm here for a job. But I didn't bring my resume. Just Google me.
Hire him. He looks like he's born to make money. And he's a good person. It's been a long time since anyone called me that. In one sentence, why did you choose our company? I've been quietly blacklisted by the entertainment industry. I only finished middle school. Other than singing, I can't do anything else. The bosses of other streaming platforms were all bought off by my ex-husband. Only you guys may have slipped through the cracks, 'cause you were too young. Anything else? I'm a singer. I just want a platform where people can hear me sing, that's all. To be honest. Besides singing, I can also expose my ex for cheating 3 days after we got married with a bisexual person. You filthy humans. What are you saying in front of a child? You're living with a kid too. What did I say? Sis, what's living together? Can you eat it? Mr. Zhang's company sure is a mixed bag. This must be Little Peach. She's perfect for food streaming. Your company hires child labor too? Su Wen. Find a nicer restaurant and take Master Yu and Little Peach to eat. While you're there, talk to Mr. The about the help I gave him before and the payment he owes me. Mr. The can pay whatever he thinks is fair, okay? Of course. But I have one request. For dinner with Master Yu, please let me pay. Not my problem. Starting today, this sister will handle your lunch. For dinner, just make do with Haiyan for now. She's a really nice person. Just be good and listen to her. I'm completely stunned. On my first day at work, with no info at all, I'm negotiating pay with the other CEO. Is this job a little too casual? Hurry, hurry. Our Little Peach has gone. Almost half an hour without food. What do you mean? Then let's do a formal interview. Whatever. But give me 2 minutes first. Let me check your online resume. Assistant Zhang, please bring 2 cups of hot tea. If there's no tea, is hot water okay? Fine. Oh, then wait 10 minutes. I'll find where I tossed the kettle. Mr. Zhang, are you trying to lower my cut by hiring retirees to put on an act? That wouldn't be necessary. Order milk tea. I'll cover it. Now that you mention it, I just remembered. Ever since I entered showbiz, I haven't had milk tea once. Do you usually order milk tea for your sister? What do you mean? Nothing, just a little background check. Your ex's smear tactics aren't all that clever, actually. For example, that charity blogger making a fuss. In videos from when you were 16, he repeatedly mentioned your sick mother and young sister. But in recent videos, there's only the father you supposedly abandoned. Anyone with half a brain knows. There's more to this story. Too bad, not many people have brains. So, wanna tell me your story? After all, if you really come work at our company, I'll probably have to clear your name. Clear my name? Looking like this? Can it even be cleared?
Fine.
I've got plenty of strength and ways. Do you know how poor, ugly, old men can most easily change their lives? In a short time, kidnap a mentally ill woman, lock her up and abuse her, force her to have a child. That child becomes a bargaining chip that keeps gaining value. You've seen the videos online. He keeps saying he worked hard to raise me. But since I was 4, I was the family's only worker. Every evening, he chained my neck to my mom's ankle. We'd go door to door. He said it was to pay for my mom's treatment. But he was really begging strangers for money and food. After I started elementary school, the income was steadier. Besides school aid, every year he'd kneel in the principal's office, saying my mom's condition had worsened, and we couldn't afford food. He'd get donations from the whole school. He wasted all that money
and didn't spend a cent on my mom's treatment. He thought making money was easy. So he had my little sister. Our family's hardship got even more sympathy. When I was 16, he wanted to sell me to a widower in his 40s for a $200,000 bride price. I refused to accept it. I asked for help online and got in touch with that charity blogger. Online, he promised to save my mom and me. But once we met, everything changed. He fixed up our house and brought food, bought my dad new clothes, and told me to be a good daughter to him. He took my parents to get wedding photos, saying he'd never seen such great love. He called rape love. He saw my mom chained up in a pigsty full of garbage, and he still called it love. Everyone wanted me to work at a factory nearby, so I could take care of the family. I could only marry someone from this village, so I could come back and serve them. Why? I refused to do what they wanted. I worked for 2 years, saved up and ran. Changed my name, got surgery, studied music, entered contests, and made a lot of money. Later, while he was out seeing prostitutes, I took my mom and sister away. I only left him a bank card with $500 a month to fulfill my duty of support. Want to enjoy my good life? Don't even think about it. Everyone in that family has suffered. He's the only one who caused it all. So, do you think I'm trash? Too cruel to my own father. I think you're fine. I was going to flush my own dad's ashes down the toilet. Really? Maybe I had it a little better than you. He only dumped me at the gate of the second hospital when I was born. Come to think of it, I should thank him for not raising me. And I don't think you did anything wrong. That man should be in prison. Your mom should be getting treatment in a hospital. You and your sister shouldn't have been born into that family. You're the first person in all these years to say I wasn't wrong. President Jiang is a very good man. I'm glad I took his last name instead of my biological father's. What a trash family. That's enough of that. Now tell me about your crappy marriage. That one's pretty simple. In one sentence, some asshole made empty promises before marriage, saying if he ever cheated, he'd give me $3 billion. He thought it'd make me cry with gratitude. He didn't expect me to actually get a lawyer to draw up the papers. He had no choice but to sign. He transferred a bunch of random properties and shares into my name. Then he cheated just days into our marriage. He thought I'd put up with it to save face. He thought wrong. If you lie to me, you pay the price. He bought off my manager and found a bunch of companies I'd worked with before. Together they sued me for violating public morals and breaching contracts. And the court actually believed them, freezing all my money and property. Why? In my judgment, they can't win this case. The frozen money will be restored. I know. He knows it too.
He only did this to screw with me.
Drag the lawsuit out for years. Then I'll have no money or job, and I'll go back begging him. What a load of bullshit. Now I see why Han Zhao desperately needs a job. Mr. Jiang, is this the milk tea delivery you ordered? You pick first. You ordered it, after all. You're the boss. You pick first. Based on what you just said, what you did to your father and ex-husband wasn't illegal. It just doesn't quite align with today's core values morally. So, I heard this place is mulberry, and grape drinks come with black pearls too. Do they?
Exactly.
The logic is simple. You can't wash a black pearl white. The only way is to make everything around it even darker, so no one can see it. You have a plan. One last question. About all your scandals, is there anything else you need to clarify or add? Just a friendly warning. People who lie to me end badly. Yeah, I did hook up with that nightclub model, and his ass really was great. You're hired. Contract term, 9,999 years. How did we get the Demon Clan's contract? It must be a printing error. I'll have someone print another one. It's fine. Leave it like this. 9,999 years is fine. I don't care how long it is.
I'm just worried you'll be forced by my ex to fire me in a couple of days.
Hey, nothing boring can threaten me.
Okay, how should I stream next?
Doesn't matter.
Phone or computer, your choice.
Shouldn't you send someone to help me?
You can see it. We're short-staffed right now. Otherwise, we wouldn't hire such an old man as an assistant. You're just singing
And sharing some gossip.
Just stream from home, on your phone. The content matters,
Not the equipment.
I believe in you. Go for it.
That's it? No guide or tutorial.
Here's a tip. When you go downstairs, stop by the shop on the far right of the first floor.
What's there?
There's a pharmacy there. Buy a pack of cooling gel sheets. When your streaming phone gets hot, stick one on the back. Oh, and one more thing. You better wait a few days before streaming. That girl named Xiao Tao is streaming for the first time today. If you go live, you'll steal her spotlight. Her friends are pretty petty. They might even curse you. You can use these next 2 days to get a full checkup. Bring your mom and sister too. The company will cover it. So, our benefits are pretty good, right? Did you work it out? We've been haggling for almost half an hour.
Forget it. Just let him have it.
But, Mr. Zhang, after all, we just took Mr. Yi's 10 million investment today, and we're making him pay for dinner. Isn't that inappropriate? What? 10 million? Didn't you say you'd been at it for half an hour and still hadn't made a deal? Oh, you mean the compensation? We settled that in 5 minutes. But as for who's paying the bill, we've been arguing for half an hour and still haven't settled it. Mr. The really won't budge. He's tough to deal with. That's when I realized. Brother the was willing to spend 10 million RMB for a 1% stake in Shanghai Live. Oh, Mr. You really... Mr. The, I just heard about the investment.
I'm sorry.
It's Miss Sue's first day at work. She may not understand the situation yet. This 10 million is really too. It wasn't Miss Sue's idea. It was mine. Hold on, let me move somewhere else to talk. Mr. Zhang, let me be honest with you. Before I came here, I expected the amount to be much lower. But after seeing Han Zhao, I changed my mind. I realized your platform still has a lot of untapped potential. I'm a businessman with a good eye. Master Yu said so too. I was born to be rich. Please trust my instincts and judgment. Because of Han Zhao. From what I know, Han Zhao just said her ex-husband cheated on an intersex person 3 days after their wedding. It's probably true. Since it's true, and with Mr. Zhang's skills, it's only a matter of time before Han Zhao turns things around. How do you know it's true? The and Yang families have known each other for years. He even pursued my third brother in high school. Later, that punk was finally stopped after my third brother kicked and broke his leg also. If you really think I'm offering too much, then introduce Han Zhao to my sister. My sister loves his songs. Being a big brother isn't easy for you. So, Mr. Zhang, I'm looking forward to what you do next. I'm looking forward to myself too. My eyes hurt just looking at it. If you don't have much to do these days, clean up the company, keep what's useful, throw out what's not. We're moving next week. Moving where? We haven't picked a place yet, but it'll definitely be better than here. But I just paid 3 months' rent. I'll arrange staff housing for you then. A private unit with its own bathroom. And I'll get you a bigger bathtub. Okay. I'll go pack right now. Four people eating one whole roast lamb? The owner must have been stunned when you ordered. You're out of your drink. I'll get you some more. Still want Coke? Their corn juice seems pretty popular. Want to try it? Oh, it's fine. Just eat. Don't mind those comments. They're just bored nobodies. Master Yu, isn't this a little inappropriate? Master Yu, could you please not mooch off someone else's live stream for views?
What are you doing here?
The boss is checking in. Thanks for asking, everyone. First, let me give my employee a quick lesson.
What do you mean mooching for views?
I'm helping. Telling someone to ignore their own viewers? What kind of help is that? Next time, are you going to make him set his live stream to only you?
All right.
He can set it to only me. HMPH, so you two can go drink the northwest wind together?
Then what am I supposed to do?
Don't you know how to use your own account to drive traffic to him? Everyone, go watch Xiao Dao Loves Eating. Please go watch Xiao Dao Loves Eating. If you don't watch Xiao Dao Loves Eating, you're disrespecting me. Watch Xiao Dao Loves Eating, and you'll have good luck for life. Master, find something useful to do. Master Yu, if you keep slacking off like this, starting tomorrow, I'll take Xiao Dao on a year-long world food tour without you. Though I probably didn't understand any of it. What does worldwide mean? I'm already looking forward to it. Fine. I'll answer the comments seriously, okay? If you watch my stream, you'd better wise up. Go follow Xiao Dao Loves Eating later. You call me master. So are you serious or not? That's the Fox Fairy's business. Don't bother me. Enough! Is there no decent person in this stream? Master, mind your manners. A 1-year-old's photo may be inaccurate, but it can still work. Start the video call. Let me see it first. Enough talk. Where's the photo? Here. This was taken when my daughter was one at a photo studio. Not long after this photo, she went missing. Judging by her face, she's blessed. She should be doing pretty well now. Really, it was our fault for not taking good care of her. And losing our daughter. Who knows how much she's suffered. Or if she's doing okay. Don't say useless stuff like that. Can you say something useful? Hurry up with her birth details. Master, the comments say my daughter might already be married. Is that true? Don't bother me. I'm still calculating. Oh, okay. Master, take your time. Is your daughter married or single? Is that important? I'm just curious. The comments said she might be a mother herself now. Then maybe she understand me better. People say girls should marry young, but it's a different time now. Of course, I still hope she studies more. Maybe gets a master's degree. Don't get married so young. I figured it out. It's right. What do you mean by this? I came here sincerely for help, but this is how you treat me. Are you asking for money?
How much?
We rural folks really don't have much saved. Please calm down. I just think this is moving too fast. Before we give you the answer, we need to ask a few questions in detail. My daughter's disappearance is huge to me, but you're treating it like a business. Do you have any conscience?
Ma'am.
Up to now, I haven't made a dime off you. Shut your mouth. On my turf, we do things my way. I don't mind giving you a mute package too. Next, I have a technical question for Master Yu. Answer me honestly, then I'll unmute you. Nod if you agree. My question is simple. When you read someone's face, can you tell how many kids they'll have? I've unmuted you and Xiao Dao. Answer me properly. Duh, isn't that easy? Take this woman on the call, for example. You can tell she's meant to have lots of kids. Then please have this lady give us her birth details too, so Master Yu can be more accurate. Master, I don't think that's necessary. Why is it that every time I ask you for something, you keep making excuses? Do you really want to find your daughter? Your face is quite interesting.
They say more children bring more blessings. But you have a face of many kids, few blessings. You'll likely end up miserable in old age, with no one to bury you. Where'd this fraud come from? A snot-nosed brat pretending to be a master. What nonsense are you spouting? Don't think that without the birth details. I can't figure it out. Your face is just too obvious. I'm telling you. You've had at least 6 children, but only one stayed by your side. And that child is short-lived too. He'll die before you. Then your marriage will fall apart too. You'll die alone and miserable. Bullshit. My son won't die. He has so many older sisters. As long as I find one to donate him a kidney, he'll definitely live. I was fooled by the human. Wait a second. Did you figure it out already? A guess plus a little science? What science? I looked up all the medicine on the table behind him. It's for kidney failure, but some of it is for children. I give up. So, Master Yu, don't think knowing fortune-telling means you know everything. Ask more questions next time. If you suck, practice more. Keep it up. Okay, I'll keep it up. All right, everyone, listen up. Starting today, I'm adding a new rule. From now on, anyone asking Master Yu to find family must pay a 10,000 yuan deposit first, fully refunded if the search succeeds. After the family member is found, the money will be sent directly to the relative's account. All right. The deposit for finding a daughter is 100,000 yuan. Come on, let me introduce you. This is Chun Feng, Li Wei, and Zhou Yu. This is Mr. Zhang. Hello, Mr. Zhang. Hello, everyone. The company is considering moving. The new office should be ready in 2 weeks. If you decide to join us, I'll start paying you from the day you sign. Then work from home for these 2 weeks. Get familiar with the current platform features and plan future improvements. If you have any special requests for the office or the work environment, tell me in advance. I'll do my best to meet everyone's needs. Okay, what's the bad news? Just say it. Sigh, never mind. I'll send it to you. See for yourself. Since we're all here, let's watch it together. This was taken when my daughter was one at a photo studio. Not long after this photo, she went missing. Don't say useless stuff like that. Can you say something useful? Are you asking for money?
How much?
We rural folks really don't have much saved. Don't bother me. I'm still calculating. My daughter's disappearance is huge to me, platform owner. But you're treating it like a business. Do you people have any conscience? Shut your mouth. Anyone looking for family has to pay a $10,000 deposit first. Finding a daughter costs a $100,000 deposit. With a face like yours, you're likely headed for a miserable old age, with no one to bury you. How can you say anything like that? Don't you know to watch what you say? What do you think? It's clearly a doctor video. The editing is extremely crude. They didn't even fix the background audio. Boss, I have a classmate who specializes in this. He can issue a technical report, proving this video is fake. Thanks, not yet. The platform should have live stream replays. As long as we release the full clip, the rumor will fall apart on its own. It does have that feature, but it's not enough. Rumors spread so fast because they affect people's emotions, like anxiety, anger, and joy. People are always easily driven by emotion. If we only focus on debunking, we'll just keep falling into the trap of proving ourselves. They can make 100 rumors in one day. But even in 100 days, you may not clear up a single one. Then let's make 100 fact-checking bots. Have them post 100 corrections each time. Wouldn't that even out the rumor to correction ratio? Good. Go eat. Sway, help me figure this out. This kind of reach was clearly bought, right? Obviously. I could tell at a glance. Don't panic. I'm asking around for you, to see which side is buying it. So, have you offended anyone lately? Especially someone rich? If I have to name one, I can think of a rich guy, but I haven't offended him yet. I'm just about to.
What? Who?
Aang Yuanzhong. Oh, Han Zhao's ex-husband. What do you do? Nothing much. I hired Han Zhao as a streamer for our company. And you call that about to offend him? You've already pissed him off completely. I'm just hiring an employee. It's not illegal. But that employee is Han Zhao. Han Zhao didn't break any laws either. I know that too. Forget about him. What are you going to do? About your problem now? I'll spend some money to push you down the trending list first. Someone's spending big to promote my platform. I should thank them. Sister Mo, you're about to get doxxed. And you're still so calm. Dox, what about me? My education, work history, or looks? So people can get jealous? I think I suddenly get why they only posted audio and not video. I'm just worried they'll harass the boss's family. It's okay. They're all dead already. No need to debunk it. No need to take it off trending. Pretend you're a hater and blend in. Promote the platform. Tell them where they can insult me face to face. As for you three, you've seen what's happening. Looks like you'll start work early. Server traffic will spike these days. I'm leaving it to you. What about you? Why don't you hide somewhere less crowded?
Hide? No way.
I'll just wait nice and easy for that fool Aang Yuanzhong to come threaten me. Mr. Zhang, the company's been overrun by scary humans. I can't even get in. All right, go home and rest. Anyway, the main thing is just clearing stuff out. He cleared out most of it yesterday. If anyone stops you, just play victim and hit the ground. Don't waste his old man form. Nice to meet you, Miss Zhang. I'm Ayan Yuanzhong. So? I hear you're a smart woman, Miss Zhang. You should know why just a few wrong words made you a public enemy. Have you ever considered? I picked this hotel just to make you come to me. Oh, and one more thing. I've never said anything wrong. But I have to say, your visit is quite a surprise. You're much smarter than Han Zhao. I should have known from the start. A rural woman with only middle school. Is this ungrateful? Really? Am I just not your type? I thought I was the wrong gender for you. I've seen your file. Q University graduate. Your grades were great, but it's still a domestic college. That's why your horizons are so narrow. All right. I forgot you grew up in an orphanage. You've been poor for so long. You've never even left the country. You really did your homework on me. You should know. Someone like me can crush people like you as easily as an ant. Go tell Han Zhao to wise up. Give back what's mine. As long as he makes me happy, I'm still willing to spend on him. It's not just about gender, right? The number doesn't matter either, does it? You're even smarter than I thought. Tonight, at my villa, there's a party like that. I promise once you go, you'll love it. Don't be scared. I'm not going to hit you. I just need the restroom. This is a big deal. Give me 5 minutes to think, okay? Woman, I'll give you 3 minutes max. Your 3 minutes are almost up. But didn't he just say he'd only give you 3 minutes? So, should I really hide in the restroom now? Listen to him brag. Look at that toad-faced loser. He won't leave even after 3 hours. All right, hurry up. Get your thoughts straight. Start your story. My name is Dao Yuan. At a dinner party, I met Aang Yuanzhong. The rest is simple. Controlled, kept, trapped, cancelled online. Rejected by my family. He stole my phone and posted those explicit photos. After I was cancelled everywhere online, he made me get gender reassignment surgery. I refused. He locked me in the basement and forced me to wear women's clothes. In a rage, he strangled me to death. It was all my own fault. I can't blame anyone else. Stop. Don't cry. Do you see that black energy on you? You're a vengeful ghost now. You're a vengeful ghost, yet instead of blaming your killer, you're blaming yourself? Enough talk. Where's your body now? In the freezer in the basement. Is this house in your name? Ayang killed someone there. The body is in the basement. I'll dig it up now. How do we tell the cops he came to me in a dream last night? Fine. I never made this call. You dreamed it all. Great. I don't want this house. It's yours. Guess why Ayang killed you, but got burned by Han Zhao? Because Miss Han got out in time. No, Han Zhao was the only one he couldn't break. Because no matter what happens, Han Zhao never blames herself. Next life, I'd rather be a brave lunatic. Blame others more. Blame yourself less. I told you clearly. I only gave you 3 minutes. Didn't you hear me? Then leave already. Aren't you still here too? I'm giving you one more chance. Remember, this is your last chance. With my wealth, my looks, my background, an opportunity like this, you'll probably only get once in your life. People like you are rare. Maybe 4 in 1,000. So, you agree to it? My noodles are cold. Young Master Ajayang, can you get me another bowl? Fine, I'll get you one more bowl. But remember, don't be so spoiled again. I don't like spoiled women. I don't know if you like scallions, but I do. So I added extra. I don't eat scallions. Then you'll have to change. You eat what I eat. Whatever, add as much as you want. I wasn't going to eat it anyway. Then why did you make me get another bowl? Are you messing with me? Because the last bowl wasn't hot enough. You're dead. I won't let you get away with this. Do whatever you want. Do you know how many people I have behind me? You dare fight me? You, Han Zhao, and your little company are all finished. Oh, I'm so scared. Everyone, sit down. You came here to solve this, not make it worse. Miss Zhang, do you know your actions could be considered disorderly conduct? He sexually harassed me. I was just defending myself. Nonsense. Do you have proof? I have no grudge against you. We met for the first time today. I didn't even know you before this. Why would I harass you? Sit down. You can't make claims like that, Miss Zhang. Do you have any proof? I'm willing to help the police get the restaurant footage. I guarantee that from start to finish, I didn't touch Miss Zhang. Not even a single hair. Is that true? He didn't touch me physically. He only tried to keep me as his mistress and invited me to be with him tonight. We just went to a trashy party together. I didn't. I have a recording. And you? You're not really my type, looks-wise. But if you're willing to make the first move, I wouldn't mind seeing where things go with you. No, wait. You came on to me too. That's why I invited you. You never said you didn't want to the whole time. It was consensual. How is that sexual harassment? Quiet. Let him play it. I've seen your file. You graduated from Q University. Your grades were indeed great, but it was still a domestic university. So your worldview is this narrow. All right. I forgot you grew up in an orphanage. You've been poor for so many years. You've never even been abroad. You should know. Someone like me can crush people like you as easily as an ant. Go tell Han Zhao to wise up. Give back what belongs to me. As long as he makes me happy. I'm still willing to spend some money on him. I still like that face of his. His personality is just awful. And his worldview is too narrow.
If he follows me and sees more of the world,
He'll know that love has nothing to do with gender.
you're even smarter than I thought.
Tonight, at my villa,
There's a party. I guarantee that once you go,
you'll love it.
as long as you're willing to open your mind, open your soul, open your body, and you still dare say she came on to you?
She didn't say a word the whole time.
No, this recording is fake. It's been edited together. He was clearly talking to me the whole time. This recording is absolutely real. Officer, I get it now. He's a programmer. He must have advanced software on his phone that can fake audio in no time. He's framing me on purpose.
Wow, officer.
I recall this gentleman said he was meeting me for the first time today. So how does he know my previous job so well? Mr. Yang explained that. That's what I'm saying. People with low IQs like you, who act like high and mighty queens, should be more honest. You forget your lies in under 5 minutes. Who the hell are you trying to act like in front of me? Officer, there must be something on his phone. Check it. Have the tech unit check it. It's only been less than half an hour. There must be traces left on his phone. Phones are private property. You can't search it just because you say so. Do you own this police station? Officer, how about this? As long as he agrees to, let the police check his phone. No matter what the result is, I won't pursue him throwing noodles at me. I've offered these terms. If you still won't hand over your phone, that proves you've got something to hide. You can admit your audio is fake.
I wouldn't mind.
I just think it's a little unfair. He suspects my recording is fake, so the police can check my phone. Then I suspect his phone can secretly record people.
Can the police check his phone too?
I hear he's a very capable programmer.
You have to check thoroughly,
No matter how long it takes.
you have to find it.
I can wait. I also hear he's a promiscuous little pervert. So besides his calls, location data, finances, travel, contacts, photos, and videos, don't forget to check his cloud storage too.
All right.
He also studied abroad. He probably has translation software. But under current Chinese law, the regulations on international networking of computer information networks temporarily provide that. Article 6 makes using circumvention software illegal. Officers, please don't let him off. Isn't this kind of boring? How about I give you a sheet to try?
Oh no.
With your IQ, you couldn't even do the easiest one. Don't waste the paper. Do you think you're so smart? I thought anyone who saw my credentials wouldn't ask that question. A PH, what does Q University prove? I've got plenty of people like you under me. You think you're so smart, but you waste your days doing nothing? For just a few grand a month, you grovel at my feet. You don't even understand the simplest rules of how this world works.
Oh, go on.
The simplest rule in this world is that people are not all the same. Do you think if the cops find me, the photos on my phone can hurt me? Let me tell you, if this happened to someone else, it might be a big deal. But to me, it's nothing. So what if the cops find out? So what if the victims find out? That's a pipe dream. As long as no victim comes forward, the most I'll get is a few $100 in fines. But you're different, let me tell you. As long as I find something on your phone, you won't beat charges of framing, extortion, and defamation. You won't get away from those charges. I'll make you lose everything and ruin your name.
You'll wish you were dead.
But you won't be able to die. I look forward to that day when you're kneeling at my feet, begging for my mercy and forgiveness.
And then,
Will you still be able to keep that look on your face?
just talk.
Why'd you suddenly stand up? Trying to look taller? Makes sense. You don't use your head anyway, so it only makes you look taller. Why, you'd better quit being sarcastic. Was anything I said wrong? If you've got proof, prove me wrong. Yeah. You're right about everything. Keep pretending. Lunch is here, you two.
Thanks, Officer Zhao. This is what you're feeding me? How can you talk like that? The officers are eating the same thing. Sorry, our resources are limited. A rich man like Mr. Ayang can always order his own 5-star hotel delivery. Oh, I forgot. You don't have a phone now. How about this? Let's both take a step back. Let's pretend today never happened. We each get our phones back. So Mr. Ayang's precious body doesn't go hungry. Trying to run, huh? Let me tell you, don't even think about it. Even if I starve today, I'll find proof you framed me. Wow, you're really smart. Since Mr. Ayang's dieting today, take that other fam meal away. Don't waste food. Don't worry. I'm never eating that. Hurry up, Hanjiao. What's going on? Oh no, where's my lawyer? I want my lawyer. Based on information from Chuan City and key footage recovered from your phone, we now have reason to suspect you have serious illegal activity. You need to cooperate with our investigation. Where's my lawyer? I want my lawyer. You did this on purpose. You did this on purpose, didn't you? Please cooperate with us. Don't resist for no reason. No, I won't accept this. No matter what law I broke. Does that mean he can fake a recording and extort me with no consequences? We've checked Ms. Zhang's phone. There are no signs the recording was faked. Impossible. How is that possible? Why? Who knows? Miss Zhang, here's your phone. Please delete the photos you took with your watch. Then you're free to go. You spoke then, didn't you? I saw the news trending online. The platform owner they mentioned is Miss Zhang, right? When we checked Mr. Ayang's phone, we did find evidence of contact with an online troll farm. And you contacted Mr. Ayang's ex-wife. How do you explain that, Miss Zhang? Miss Han and I are just work contacts. I never expected Mr. Ayang to go after his ex-wife and drag our company into it. It's caused me a lot of trouble too. But luckily the law is fair. He's gotten what he deserved. Miss Han and I can rest easy now. I'm just a little curious. It seems anyone who crosses Miss Zhang ends up badly. Isn't that a little too coincidental? Officer Zhao, that's not right. People who do bad things end badly. Isn't that only fair? Actually, just check the restaurant surveillance footage, and you'll know whether Miss Zhang spoke at all. Oh, I see. Then why didn't you report me earlier, Officer Zhao? Anyway, you may be disappointed, Officer Zhao. As someone who works online, I care a lot about my privacy. In public, I always make sure my back is to the cameras. So they probably caught nothing. What a shame. Your parents will soon hear you're dead too. Any last words for them? Forget it. They still have 2 kids. My older brother and second sister are both doing well. They both graduated from top schools. I'm the only one who couldn't even finish middle school. Without me, they'll be fine. That villa. After Hanjiao gives it to me, I'll give half the sale money to your parents. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hello, Miss Zhang. Please have a seat. Oh, this is Aunt Liu. Aunt Liu used to be our neighbor. She can't speak. She wasn't doing well there, so she came out with us. She takes care of my mom now. But Aunt Liu is a great cook. My sister just called me. She said she'd be here in 10 minutes. We can eat once she gets here. I can't wait. What's your name? My name is Hanla now. That's a nice name. When your sister took you for checkups before, did you also go to private hospitals like this? I heard some hospitals limit visits. Each person can only go once every 5 years. Really? That's a thing? We get checkups every year. I've never heard of that limit. Oh, maybe I heard wrong. You're an art student? Yes. How are your academic classes? My grades were too bad. So my sister had me study art. Keep it up. Look at you. Aren't you ashamed? Last year, your classmate invited you out drinking for a birthday. I didn't let you go, and you got mad at me. Now you know your limits, huh? Master, stop chanting, sis. My head's spinning. You sing, I'll listen. Come on, just tell me the bad news. How did you know? No way, I was just asking for fun. There really is bad news. What bad news? The state media called me out again. Wait, I heard they banned my movies? Because I don't know your biological father's blood type, there's no way to draw a conclusion. What we can confirm now is your sister definitely wasn't born to your mom. That AB type guy was AB too. Back then, that bastard Daxi came to visit our home. He put on an act and took them both in for physicals. After seeing the results, he even said, their blood types are the same. What a coincidence. The year Henley was born, you were already 6. If she wasn't born to your mom, you should remember. I don't know. What about your neighbor? Aunt Liu can't speak, and she can't read either. Back then, the man in her house barely let her out. We probably can't get much out of her. It's okay. Don't force yourself to remember. Tomorrow I'll take both of them for a paternity test. Can you bear to do that to your sister? This may sound heartless, but if she can escape parents like that, she might be happier. If we're really doing the test, you don't need to go yourself, so people won't crowd around you. Give me 3 samples. I'll take them in. 3 samples? Then 3 it is. But you don't need to go in person for a paternity test. There are 2 kinds of paternity tests: private and legal paternity tests. For the first kind, you collect samples yourself, like hair or blood. It's completely anonymous, so your privacy is protected, but it has no legal validity. For the latter, everyone being tested must be there in person, and samples are taken by professionals. Only that kind is legally valid. At this point, I only suspect your biological father may have trafficked children, but blood type inheritance is only a reference and can't rule out genetic mutations. Let's secretly do a private paternity test first. If we're just overthinking it, we'll pretend this never happened. It won't hurt your sister's feelings either. Mr. Zhang, how do you know everything? Isn't that common knowledge? The results were pretty much what I expected. You are your mom's biological child. But Hanla isn't. Then I'll call the cops right now. Tell that old bastard. No rush. Based on what I saw and heard at the lab, even if you were born to your mom, he may not be your biological father. We'd better get all the facts before deciding what to do next. Is that really possible? You have to have dreams. What if they come true? I'll take people to your hometown now and find a way to get a sample from that man. We'll get to the bottom of you sister's blood relation. Thank you, Mr. Zhang. Are we buying eggs again? I still remember last time. No eggs, this time. Go buy a pack of cigarettes later. Jiang Mian can pretend to ask for directions. Offer him a cigarette, then just pick up the butt. The saliva on it is enough for a DNA test. But I don't smoke. Let me think. What else can we do? Didn't you say hair would work? Then we'll pin him to the ground, yank his hair, and run. That could work. Sit here quietly. Wait for my word. I'm so excited. It's my first time seeing a star in person. Then you picked a great time. I'm telling you, Mr. Zhu is really nice. Once he's done filming, he'll come out and say hi to us. Won't that hold up his work? These fans are split into 2 camps. If you keep this up, I won't film.
Film or don't, I don't care. If you're not filming, leave. Mr. Lu, Lulu. It's locked tight. I don't know what happened. But a minute ago, my third sister-in-law told me to tell you. Her trailer code is 123,098. She wants you to go up and find him. I never thought I'd run into Mr. Zhang here. Thanks for helping Fang Yu last time, Mr. Zhang. I never knew Mr. Lu was so sharp-eyed. I watched your last live stream from start to finish. More than once, actually. I also saw it in the news. That Mr. Zhang signed Hanzhao. But I never thought Mr. Zhang would go so far. For his own employees, personally taking care of it. Whenever others are in trouble, he's always the first to help. He's truly loyal and kind. It's really admirable. Is talking this gently an occupational hazard for hosts? I'm short on time and have a lot to do. Since Mr. Lu is ready to help me, let's get straight to the point. Who are you interviewing this time? What's the theme? Let me see the script. Wait, Mr. Zhang, what made you think I'd help? Everything. Both sides' fan reactions, and what I just saw myself. Between you and that guy named Ju, the conflict can't be resolved. And you two are also competing for TV's coup position. Since you came to me, you want my help. The first part is true. My conflict with that guy can't be resolved. But your info on the second part is outdated. That coup job. I've already lost it. Why'd you lose? Because I'm a woman. The network says TV's user base is 65% male. So management decided to appoint a male executive. How did they get that gender ratio? Big data analysis? Or user profile settings? Just tap me. Then tap settings. There's a gender option there. Got it. Give me 1 minute. Add me on WeChat. I'll send you a file. I don't know if your app had a real product manager when it was built. But if an app defaults users to male, then uses that to count male and female users, it's completely wrong. The standard approach now is using big data to analyze behavior and gender. The PPT I sent shows the past 3 years of TV's female-oriented and male-oriented shows online buzz. Female-oriented shows are way ahead. They also do better in paid sales. How long did this take you? Doesn't matter. Send it to your bosses. Then tell them. In this world, there's nothing men can do that women can't. The last mean-only job was eunuch. All right. Now can we talk about what's going on in there? I've decided to learn from Mr. Zhang and communicate more efficiently. Zhu Yansong brought in charity blogger Daxi. Chan Jinhua, a mother searching for her daughter. Han Zhao's birth father, Han Jian, and Han Jian's neighbor Feng Nan, who was dumped by his wife to do a feature on seniors living alone. I only got the final script today. Not one line is neutral. They only want buzz, not truth. He's completely abandoned his principles. Wait, how is he connected to the Ah Yang group? His girlfriend is Ah Yang Yuanzhang's oldest sister. Zhu Yansong is totally a kept man. And his fans still call him hubby. I depend on my rich husband too. Those first few scripts the Laosan wrote wasted so much family money. He'd have starved without me supporting him. But hardly anyone knows about his connection to the Ah Yangs. His girlfriend is a British citizen. She hardly ever comes to China. I've only met her once. At Zhu Yansong's private 30th birthday party. Just thinking about that scene still scares me. Knowing she once chased your husband. You could still sit at the same table with her. Being a star isn't easy either. Damn, I let it slip. Can we pretend I didn't say that? Cut. Go over the script with them again. What kind of answers were those? Sorry. I'm sorry, Mr. Zhu. Please go get some rest. Did I say something wrong? Please, everyone. Can you remember? What's in the script? Don't just say whatever.
Mr. Han, remember you have 2 daughters. You love your daughters. So when Mrs. Chun talks about giving away her daughter, to have a boy don't sound so agreeable. And Mr. Feng, you're an honest man abandoned by a vain wife. You need to show that you love your wife, not just that you want her back as a maid. And Mrs. Chen, I know you and your husband are close. You love him. But today's theme is seniors living alone. Stick to the theme. Don't keep sounding like some needy wife. Going on about your man. Get this straight. You're here today to play the victim. One woman raising a sick child is always sadder than 2 parents raising one. Got it? The show's doing this for your own good. I wasn't talking about you, was I? You talked way too much just now, throwing around all those fancy words. You talked more than Mr. Ju did. Who do you think you are? Can these old folks even do this? One day definitely won't be enough. We'll need at least half of tomorrow too. Get as much footage as you can. We'll piece it together in post.
Where's Lulu? I just checked.
Her trailer already left. He comes from a prominent family. Both his parents are highly educated. He's got goals and ideals. All he talks about are the 3 elements of news. Of course, he won't stoop to doing this with us. That's his strength. Too bad that strength is useless. Of course. His academic stuff is all castles in the air, and he wants to take Brother Ju's spot? What a pipe dream. How about this? Let these old guys rehearse a little longer. We'll shoot the indoor setting first. See if we can dig up anything from Han Zhao's childhood. It'd be best to find a diary or something. Netizens love snooping into other people's privacy. They should love this. Good idea. That's not a bad idea. This is the Han family's kitchen. As you can see, they still use a traditional wood-fired stove. Mr. Han told us the family was poor back then. They could only afford 1 egg a week. Back then, Mr. Han would make it differently for every week. Steamed, boiled, or fried. Han Zhao's favorite was tomato and egg noodles. Xiaoyang got a perfect score. First, he tricked a classmate into eating bread, then admitted his dad gave him the test topics. This upset his classmates. Can he still remember what it tasted like back then? Bro, I found this under the bed. Stop filming for a second. Okay, bro. The name Han Jiodi can't be shown. We were also lucky to find Han Zhao's elementary school workbook. You can tell he was a good student as a kid. He got perfect scores on every dictation. And every page has a parent's signature. You can imagine how much Mr. Han put into this. Yes. But do we really have to do this? Okay. I'll arrange it.
Got it. Goodbye, station director.
All right, filming is over for today. Everyone pack up and head back to the station. What did you say? What's going on? Why aren't we filming? No filming. That's not my problem. I'm definitely not giving the money back. If you stop filming, what about my son? You promised to help me get a kidney from my daughter. Didn't you say that if I did this show? That bitch would obediently pay up? This has nothing to do with you. I got kicked off the project. There'll be a brand new team to do your live stream interview. Everybody grab your gear and pull out. Do whatever the hell you want. I'm done with this. Uncle-in-law. Don't call me uncle-in-law. Now you're my uncle-in-law. Tell me, how did you bully Lulu today? I didn't. He just wasn't happy with the script. He got mad and said he wouldn't film. What could I do? Could I force him to film? Doesn't he hate pulling strings the most? How would I know what you did this time? To hit a nerve and drive him crazy? He even broke his principles just to get back at you. I told you long ago to get along with him. Someone as talented and idealistic as him is the easiest to handle. As long as you treat him well, he can help you succeed, but you had to make it a life or death feud. Also, that hole in the public funds.
Have you figured out how to cover it?
Sienna said. As long as Hanjiao's name gets trashed again, her brother still has hope. Yang Group stock can still rebound. This time, Lulu has officially turned on you. The station discussed it. Since you two can't work together, only one of you can stay. The live broadcast in 2 days will feature Han Zhao himself. He'll face the birth father he abandoned. In this PR battle, if Han Zhao wins, you leave. If Han Zhao loses, Lula leaves. So, uncle, you mean we'll host together that day? Each taking a different side? Haven't you embarrassed me enough? Want the whole world to know I can't control you? Our station's 2-star hosts are fighting. Then what do we do? No hosts? It'll be chaos. Isn't that Daxi guy a show-off? Let him take the lead then. Let him host this live stream. You have 48 hours. Get these people under control. Tell them what they can say and what they can't say. This is your last chance. That's the situation. Our platform will handle the live stream. I say we seize this chance and catch them all. Crush them in one shot. But if you don't agree, I'll talk to the leaders at Southern Province TV. No need.
I know.
This is the best Jiang Zong could get for me. I'll charter a plane now and bring people over. Okay. You really need to calm down. You're not looking for your daughter? What about your son's illness? Miss Chan, you have to trust us. We truly want to help you. Or I wouldn't spend this much money. Ma'am, you've already taken the money. You can't just walk away. And not just once. We've paid you twice. When you asked me to come, you never said it involved that platform. My husband asked the village shaman. That livestream shaman really has powers? We're country folk. We can't fight him. That shaman won't be at the live stream. Actually, we're not sure about that either. Even if he doesn't come, that powerful lady boss surely will. Anyway, I won't have anything more to do with that live stream. You can't force me. Why didn't you say that when you took the second payment yesterday? You gave it willingly. Why shouldn't I take it? We signed a contract. We can sue you for this. Exactly, we agreed on all this. You can't just back out. Then go ahead and sue us. My husband already withdrew all the cash. No money, just this one life. Got the guts? Hit me. Come on. Enough. Rebook his ticket and let him go. Ma'am, if you walk out that door now, no one will ever help you find your daughter again. You've decided to give up on your son's life.
Anyway,
We have enough money for test subjects. We can do several at once. Cheaper than a kidney transplant. Fuck, they're crazy. Let her go. How's your prep going? This is my interview outline. Please review it, Mr. Ju. Not bad. The questions are pretty sharp. Remember the key point. Keep throwing questions at him until he has to prove himself. As expected of Mr. Ju, you really know your stuff. Among the people on the live stream, you have the highest education. As long as you firmly control the pace that day, we can't lose. Important intel from an insider. The Han family's neighbor, Feng Nan, isn't from around here. He did 5 years for human trafficking 30 years ago. He moved next to the Hans after getting out. Great. Tearing down others is much easier than improving yourself. No more debate lessons. Yeah, before this blockhead drives me to death. The plan now is to kick that crippled leg hard. Go get Aunt Liu from the next room. We have a chance now to nail these 2 men to history's pillar of shame. Please answer my questions carefully. Just point to the answer with your finger. The 3 symbols here mean yes, no, and I don't know. Do you understand? First question. Were you trafficked here by Feng Nan? Did Feng Nan make you mute? Was Han Zhao's sister trafficked here? Was Han Zhao's mother trafficked here? It's a question mark for, I don't know. When you were trafficked here, Han Zhao's mother was already here. So you don't know how she got here. But you did suspect something. Suspicion means no proof. What about you? Did you keep evidence Feng Nan trafficked you? 2.3, but I know it won't be that easy. Do you know where that evidence is now? I knew it wouldn't be simple, or it wouldn't have fallen to me. But don't worry, Auntie. I only take on tough cases. They're doomed. Is it an everyday item? A cassette tape. And now the only person who knows where the tape holding those two beasts' crimes is Han Zhao's mother. Oh, that's a lullaby. It means he's sleepy. It is getting late. Forget it, we won't get anything useful. The live stream is tomorrow. Mr. Zhang, get back to your room and sleep. All right. Mr. Zhang, do you think we can really bring them down tomorrow? I saw something similar last year. In the end, they called it taking someone in.
Honestly,
If tomorrow doesn't go as we expect, I may not be able to control myself and do something that could drag you down. Would you be disappointed in me then? It's okay, little sister. I just had Master Yu read your fortune. He said you'll get what you want tomorrow. What little sister? You're unbelievable. Feels pretty good. Go get some sleep. Don't worry. When the sky falls, smart people hold it up. Trust Mr. Zhang's strength. Hi, everyone. I'm Mr. Zhang, owner of Shanghai Live. You all seem pretty free, still finding time to argue. Before the live stream officially starts, why not help us test our new shopping cart feature? Yesterday, I had my senior year notes scanned. They're in a PDF. Download it for 1 cent. Only 10,000 copies. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Drop the link. What's going on? 10,000 orders in 3 seconds isn't very smooth. What if it's 100,000 orders? Can it handle that? There's no problem in the test environment. We haven't tried it in production yet, but I don't think it'll be a big problem. Okay. I'm today's fill-in host, Daxi. Today we're at Miss Han Zhao's hometown. The two men to my right are Han Zhao's father, Mr. Han, and their neighbor, Mr. Feng. Here's the situation. Miss Han has a sore throat today, so she printed out what she wanted to say and the materials she wanted to provide. After all, let the evidence speak. It's no different. Online viewers, don't worry if you can't see it. There should now be a small album icon in the upper left corner of your phone. Click the icon. Online viewers can see high-definition copies of the documents. Fine, even if Miss Han does send money back every month. Isn't that amount, given Miss Han's current income, still too little? She doesn't make much money right now. I'm her boss. I know her salary best. This month, she can only get a base salary of 2,000. Part of that also goes towards Social Security. She can still give 500 to support her parents. That's very filial of her. Okay, Miss Han does send money back every month, but for the elderly, is that little bit of money really enough? As a child, you also have a duty to keep your parents company. As you can see, these 4 are screenshots of Han Zhigao's medical records. They were from Beijing, Shanghai, Guangzhou, and Chengdu, all top-ranked hospitals in China for neurology and mental health care. For years, Miss Han has been taking her mother around for treatment. So it's normal she hasn't had time to come back, right? Mr. Zhang, whose interview is this exactly? If you really like talking so much, why don't you just say it in front of the camera?
Sure.
Thanks for the invite. Go on. I've never seen anyone who plays by so few rules. Got nothing to say? Then it's my turn to ask. As far as I know, as a charity blogger, 8 years ago, when Han Zhao was 16, you once helped this family. I'm very curious. Why, when Han Zhao's mother was sicker and mentally unstable, did you always show such care for Han Zhao's healthy father? Do you really love sons that much? Do you really love sons that much? I need to ask uncle-in-law. What's going on? Station manager. These numbers beat last year's peak. Right after Mr. Zhang came on. What about online numbers? Online viewers are over 300,000 too. Get more close-ups of Mr. Zhang. Looks like Mr. Zhang really cares about helping Miss Chun find her daughter. You didn't answer my question. You're changing the subject. Why won't you answer? Are you scared? I'm just sticking to the facts. Fine, I'll let you have that one. Since you brought it up, let's talk about your so-called PAID child search. I made it very clear on the live stream that day. This money is a deposit. If the search fails, it's fully refunded. Only if the family is found will it go into the missing relative's account. Our platform doesn't make a single cent from it. But it's still a huge burden on their family. Maybe Mr. Zhang doesn't do much charity, so he doesn't understand. Families like theirs are very poor. Maybe to Mr. Zhang, 10,000 or even 100,000 is nothing. But to them, it's an astronomical sum. Then let me ask you. Why are these people looking for their kids? Especially daughters sent away, so they could have a son. Of course, just to see if the child is doing well. Then make it up to her. Make it up. How? The kind with no money at all. Families who can afford it should still give something. Then, if they were going to give it anyway, what's wrong with us holding it as a third party? If they find each other, they're family. It's just moving money from one hand to the other. What if those girls take the money and run? What I mean is, being reunited with your birth parents isn't easy. People should accept life's imperfections. Mr. Zhang, we have no grudge, so there's no need for these tricks. I'm playing dirty. You're so hungry, you're losing your mind. Want to go eat shit in the bathroom? Han Zhao, come here. Lend him some paper. Tell him to hurry up. Aren't you going? Looks like the host had to leave early. So I'll host from here. Why are you two old men so quiet? Don't you have anything to say? I have nothing to say to you. What does our family business have to do with you? Whatever. I just want the audience to remember your voices. Now let's hear a recording. How much did that mother and daughter beg for today? Over 200 this morning. Not bad. Not bad, my ass. Kid, but you're right. She's your wife, and she can't satisfy you. So she should earn money so you can get laid.
Exactly.
Let me ask you something. You still got any stock? I want to buy a baby boy. You bought a wife, and now you want a son. Can you afford it? I'm telling you, at today's prices, baby boys cost the most. Can't you front me the money? When she's acting crazy, dragging a little girl by her feet, and holding a baby boy, she look even more pitiful. She begged for more money. I'll pay you back with interest soon. Old Han, I'm only saying this as your brother. If you're buying by a daughter, they're cheaper. And when she grows up, you can get bride money. You won't feel bad beating her either. A son is too important. It's best to have your own. Easy for you to say. Who am I supposed to have one with now? That bitch disgusts me just to look at her. I can't buy another wife, can I? Look at you, so useless. Fine, I'll be generous. My wife's 5 months along. I had her checked. It's a boy. After she gives birth, I'll lend her to you for a year. Whether you can have another son depends on you. Get close-ups of those two old bastards. Stage crew, block the door. Don't let them run before the cops get here. Okay. I knew you took that bitch away. That bitch got herself beaten and miscarried. And killed my son. Now you want to help her hurt me? Then it won't just affect you. You'll die too. Boss, turn off the cameras. Mr. Jiang didn't say to turn them off. Who dares? Zhou Yu, hurry. What are you standing there for? This medicine takes 5 minutes to work. Get Mr. Jiang into a clean room first. What did you just give him? Quick-acting heart pills. Mr. Yuan told us on our first day that Mr. Jiang has a heart condition. He told us to carry the medicine at work, just in case. Didn't you know that? Aren't you Mr. Jiang's assistant? You don't even know that? Forget it, stop talking. Did you bring your thermos? I'll get some hot water. Why didn't you say so sooner? Where's Han Zhao? He's gone. So is his dad. They're not inside or outside. Wait. The courtyard gate is closed. How is that possible? Look at the comments. Behind the low kitchen wall. Ah! Knife! 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 Someone save Zhao Zhao. What will happen? Isn't it obvious? Go get Han Zhao for me. No matter what, even if the other person is right in front of you, save Han Zhao first. Got it? Found him, but he's tangled in something. Find some tools now. Hello, Big Star. I watched the live stream. Even with a gun on you, you protected our Momo first. Thank you. You're amazing. Hi. I'm sorry. If it weren't for me, you wouldn't have gone through this. You're in such poor health, and I dragged you into this mess. This was totally an accident. I didn't expect it either. After all, in our country, seeing a gun is rarer than seeing a ghost. Oh, this is my bestie, Sunny. She owns a big nightclub. She's like a real sister to me. I see. Let's add each other on WeChat. I'll bring people to your place sometime. Sure, you're always welcome. It's settled. Han Zhen's death was ruled accidental. Feng Nan trafficked women and children and caused intentional injury. Illegal gun possession. Plus, he has a prior record. At least 20 years. That went so smoothly. Not only did it go smoothly, there's more good news. What? The police took my blood sample. They found a match in the DNA database. It could be one of my mom's relatives. You know what? That family is also named Zhang. If they're confirmed to be my mom's family, then I can change my last name to Zhang. Would that count as taking your last name? Yes. Zhang is a great name. Oh, and also, I just saw this. I got tons of job offers in my email.
What, ads?
Commercial gigs. I forwarded them to you.
Talk to them. Approve them.
I'll handle it. To be honest, this is a bit beyond my area of expertise. All I know about showbiz is gossip and drama.
You're my boss now.
Of course you should do the talking.
And there are so many.
Can you even take them all? Wait, isn't our contract just for live streaming?
Of course not.
The contract says, for every project I join, you get half the money. Besides, why should a boss worry about a workhorse? I won't work myself to death. Why not put me to work? Make yourself more money. Do you hear yourself right now? This is... Oh, he's my roommate. Will you? He's with our company too. I heard you were hospitalized. We came to see you. Your $70 a month village studio. Has a roommate too? Yeah, saves the company money. After all, a heart this pure and naive is rare. Then thank you both. I have something to ask President Zhang about live streaming. After President Zhang gave us some tips, everyone's numbers went up. So I want President Zhang to see how I can improve too. That huge fish tank I bought before cost me $700 a month in installments. But I only make $400 a month. Jiang Mian can't lend me money this month either. Sorry. I'm completely broke too. It's okay. I'll handle it. Since Jiang Mo has been doing pretty well lately, and he saved Han Zhao's life, I've decided to be nicer to him. Come on, Wu Yu. What's your account?
Let me see.
Ink Master.
Your species is an octopus. Okay, no wonder you paid so much for a fish tank. And your hands are so fast. You're good in water, and your hands are fast too. Stop playing games. Spend a day checking out other platforms. See how other shore fishing streamers do it. They use gear to catch things. You only use your hands. But W City has no ocean. So for now, forage in the river. When you're done, take it to the nearest restaurant. Say you'll trade river catch for food. Then every few days, pick a lucky fan. Airship that day's river catch to their home. Once you have more fans, contact Su Wen in business development. Have him set up a joint stream with Zhao Dao. You catch them live, and Zhao Dao eats them live. That'll make great content. That's all for now. I can't think of anything else yet. Isn't that enough? I can't even imagine how hard things were under Wang Heng. And that thing I signed you up for before, the Yangtze River crossing race, is the day after tomorrow. My standards aren't high, just place in the top 3. I'll wipe out all your old bills and give you a bonus too. $4,000 for first place, $3,000 for second, $1,400 for third. Good luck, son of the sea. I believe in you. Hey, you're being so loud. Just say it. How did you know? Since you walked in, you've exchanged at least 30 looks. Do you think I'm blind? We talked it over. We've decided to help you find Zhang Rong in Changbai Mountain. Those two stay here. I'll go alone. Demons can sense each other. Changbai Mountain is huge, but I'll find her soon enough. We've only had a few good days. You can't die. And our demand isn't that high. At least live to be 100 before you die.
Exactly.
This feels really weird. They're clearly all nice words, but they sound like insults. Then go. Remember, I'm not making you go. You're choosing to go. The way you say that sounds like you're gaslighting me. Oh, you know about Pui? Don't treat us 3 brothers like a dumb fish like Jiang Mian. We've been studying hard.
Oh, that impressive?
How many letters are in the English alphabet? 24. 30, right? I thought it was 108. Okay, so cultured, but not much.